Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in tonight's movie review, I'm going to be doing an anime movie review on this anime film, which was released in 2023 last year, and this movie also won Best Animated Feature Film at this year's Academy Awards earlier this year. And this movie review is going to be on the anime film from Hayao Miyazaki, The Boy and the Heron. From the legendary Studio Ghibli and director Hayao Miyazaki, who's also known for directing other anime films like My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, and of course Spirited Away, which also won Best Animated Feature, comes an Academy Award-winning new fantasy adventure. After losing his mother during the war, young Mihato moves to his family's estate in the countryside. There, a series of mysterious events leads him to a secluded and ancient tower, home to a mischievous gray heron. When Mihato's new stepmother disappears, he follows the gray heron into a fantastic world shared by the living and the dead. As he embarks on an epic journey, Mihato must uncover the secrets of this world and the truth about himself. And yeah, so after watching Robot Dreams, I actually got my chance to watch this movie on Max, and I was also probably wondering how this movie was nominated for Best Animated Feature, and the movie also won an Oscar as well. So I've been hearing lots of really good things about this, and I've seen a little bit of Hayao Miyazaki's anime films. I do like some of his work. Like I've seen The Boy. Well, yeah, I've just seen The Boy and the Heron, but besides this movie, I've also seen Kiki's Delivery Service and My Neighbor Totoro and Princess Mononoke. Because I really enjoy Hayao Miyazaki's anime work, and after watching The Boy and the Heron on Max, I actually really enjoyed this movie. This was actually a beautifully animated anime film from last year, 2023, and I can definitely see why people consider this as like the best animated film of last year. And the movie also won an Oscar, an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature Film of 2023 last year at this year's Academy Awards. But Hayao Miyazaki himself wasn't able to make it to the event, but he still definitely deserved an Oscar for this movie, just like how he won an Oscar for Spirited Away. So that's two anime films like this and Spirited Away that won Best Animated Feature. And yeah, I can definitely see where the praise is going for, because this anime film is beautifully animated, and it's got like a very unique story, just like how Hayao Miyazaki comes up with very unique stories in his works. And yeah, and like I said, it's beautifully animated, and even the voice acting, the voice acting itself is actually really good too. It's got like a good cast in the English dub. Although the version of the movie I watched on Max was actually the Japanese dub. Like, I actually watched the Japanese dub on Max, but it had English subtitles. And all I can say is, I think the Japanese voice actors all do a really good job in this movie. And as far as I know about the English cast, the English dub cast, I think they all do a really good job in the English dub. But I think it doesn't really matter which dub matters to watch, whether it's the Japanese or English dub. And for me, it kind of doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. But all I can say is, I think the English dub cast all do a really good job as far as I know. Like Christian Bale, Dave Bautista, Gemma Chan, Willem Dafoe, Mark Hamill, Robert Pattinson, and Florence Pugh. Yeah. And of course, I've also seen a little bit of Studio Ghibli films, and one Studio Ghibli film I've also seen is The Cat Returns, even though Hayao Miyazaki didn't direct that. He didn't direct that. And of course, The Boy and the Heron is rated PG-13 for some violent content, bloody images, and smoking. Yeah. Yeah, because even after watching this movie, I actually really enjoyed it, and I loved it. Although I will say, I think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I still think is one of my all-time favorite animated films of last year. Although like I said, this movie deserved the Oscar win. Yeah, congratulations to Hayao Miyazaki. Yeah, and plus, even the movie itself has very memorable characters too. Yeah, so the best way I can describe The Boy and the Heron is just a well-made, beautifully animated anime film. So overall, The Boy and the Heron was an amazing, fantastic movie from last year, and I'm gonna give The Boy and the Heron 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for this one. Just like Robot Dreams, I also really loved. So yeah, if you love anime and if you haven't seen this movie yet, then I highly recommend it. All right, guys. So that's my movie review on The Boy and the Heron. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.